Hey, welcome back to Soft Hands Garage. I'm back. I know it's been a long time. Been 4 months. I've just looked up the video to see how long it's been. Actually, it seemed longer than that, so I'm doing better than I thought. All right, so 4 months. Yeah, it's been a while. I'll explain it, but I just want you to know right out of the gate, there's going to be some wrenching. My brother put on a lift kit on his Bronco. For an upcoming event, which I'll be talking about. And I was helping him with it. I happened to be there. It was in Texas. I'll explain all that stuff. And so we're going to see that. You're going to see some wrenching. This isn't going to be all just me talking, but I did want to update you. It's been a little while and let you know what's going on. We got a lot of work coming up. Lots of work. I got a couple of months. Well, I'm back in Arizona in the shop, and I need to get a bunch of things done. I got one thing, going to be a great surprise. I'm not going to actually detail it at all in this video. It'll be in the next video. Little experimentation, something to do with the square body, and you're going to love it. You got to tune in for that one. That one should be, of all the videos I've done, the biggest hit that I got. Assuming it works. It's experimentation, but stay tuned for that. So what's been going on? Where have I been? Well, mostly it's been that I had to get this house ready to go for Airbnb. So I was working on that for the majority of the time. Okay, well, I had 2 months. I guess if it's been 4 months, which, gosh, it seems like 6. If it's been 4 months, half of it I spent in Texas. Half of it plus more, even since I did the last video, is working on that house, getting it ready to go for Airbnb. When you, neglect a house for 15 years, it takes nonstop months to get the thing ready to have guests in it. So that was a big part of what we did. And then once we got it ready, we went to Texas, to the little house that we got out there. And Airbnb, this one, it did fantastic. That was the good news out of it. Friend of mine's garage, and my brother, like I said, did the lift. He did a bunch of other stuff, put a new gas tank in and stuff like that, but I got video of the actual work on doing the lift kit, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, we got the square body, a surprise coming for that. I got to work on my wife's car. Another thing we had to deal with since the last video was my son totaled his Mustang. So what happened there is, rather than buying him another car, I bought my wife kind of her dream car, which was just a small convertible that gets good gas mileage. Just kind of just her dreams. We've been married for 30 years, and she's been asking for a convertible for 30 years, so she finally got it because my son totaled his Mustang, and then he's driving the Buick. And that's kind of his punishment. Going to college, being a cool, tough guy, and he gets to drive this big old man's Buick around the school. So that's what that is. And then I'm just going to say this, okay, guys? Look, I'm an American-made car guy. I'm a big three guy for the most part. But look, if you're going to buy a used car with a ton of miles on it, it's got to be a Toyota. I'm sorry. I hate to admit that, but it's just a fact. I ain't buying some used convertible with 150,000 miles on it that's a Ford or something like that. It's just junk by that point. So it's got a bunch of miles on it. It needs a bunch of suspension work. I got to do all 4 corners of the struts and the tie rod ends and sway bar links. So then she's going to be like a new car because it's a Toyota. 150,000 miles is nothing for it. So anyways, I probably won't do a ton of video on that either. You see me doing struts on the Buick. Struts are struts pretty much. I'll do a little bit maybe like I did with the Bronco, kind of zip through and show you the process, or show you what I did, and if anything funny happens, like I break my arm or whatever, you'll have it on video that way. Then, of course, we've still got the GMC. Just to prove to you haven't been missing anything, I wasn't going and working on the thing in the last 4 months and not showing you. It's here. It's pretty much the same place. Last video I did, I had not finished. I started wire brushing everything down, cleaning it up and painting it, but I didn't paint it. So now it's painted, but there's still no hardware on it. The hardware's still sitting here where it was, ready to go on. So, you know, there's that. And so I got 2 months now, like I say. I got 2 months and then I'm going back to Texas. I got a bunch of other stuff to do. I am going to probably be videoing more there. And, you know, I think the dynamic's pretty cool. My brother and I doing work on stuff. We have a lot of fun. It's just, it's a blast working on the shop no matter what we're doing. We got to do some things, more things to his Bronco. We're going to do the event, is going to be in March. I'm going to video that. That will be on. Just like last year, it's the Bronco Stampede. It's the 2024 Bronco Stampede. So we're going to go try out all that lift kit stuff that, that he put on it this year. And really work it over, because it's in a place you're not even going to believe the stuff that we can get into here at Box Canyon in Arizona. If you don't know about it, look it up. It's just, it's a thing. It's an actual thing, and you're going to not want to miss that one. So we're going to do that, and I'll video it. And then when I get back out to Texas, again, we've got some more stuff. Going to take the top off, reseal, do some interior work and stuff like that. So whatever I don't get done here, at least there'll be some video stuff. Now, the problem is, and the reason I haven't put that stuff up yet for the Bronco, is because all my editing software is here in Arizona, and I don't haul my PC and monitor and all that junk out to Texas. So whatever videoing I do is gonna have to wait to get edited and posted when I get back. But at least we'll have some stuff when I get back. No idea how long I'm gonna be this time. But anyway, you know, life's life, and we're gonna post, you know, a bunch of videos. We're gonna get a lot of stuff done here. I have to, and I only got 2 months to do this. They're gonna come out like lightning fast on this one. So stay tuned, watch the video, and I'll let you know what the next one's gonna be when I get back. Lift kit 4-inch for the Bronco. A little stink bug. Back in done. Right about there. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah. Right about there. That's good. Hope you found where it's at. Mm-hmm. Great job. How long is it? I'm almost a believer now with that new lid. Oh my God. Yep. Just take it off.
Are you doing that for like America's Funniest Home Videos?
Right. When it comes out, it's them.
There it is.
You guys want this car?
The children might be messing with you now.
Nothing to it.
Yeah.
Just a couple hours. Yeah, that's what's. It's got it over there.
You gotta do one of those?
It's a drop. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, there's more there.
Got the whole thing out. Gonna clean it up and paint. Enjoy. I mean, that's it though. Well, there it is. Got some alignment issues to deal with, but it's all put together. And unfortunately, that was not the end of it. It was the end of it for us. That was actually my last weekend out there, so I wasn't going to be involved anyway. But as it turns out, there was one of the stack of 4 bushings on the radius arms that was on the wrong side. So that had to come back off, which involved, you know, springs dropping and all the fun stuff that we went through. We didn't find this out until he took it in to get the alignment done. And the guy just picked it right out, said, yeah, that ain't right. And so, you know, a few $100s later, that was done. The alignment was done. And so he's just going to get new wheels and tires, bigger tires on it. And it's ready for the Bronco Stampede come March 6th. So we're going to do some video of that. The next video I'm going to do is the surprise video. has to do with a square body. You're gonna dig it. Tune in.